Doug Dubitsky, he needs to get elected.
Now we have a bit of a battle here on our shores. We have a supermajority in Congress, and we have an administration that is trying to fundamentally change the basis of our country. Now, a lot of people didn't believe it for a long time, but they're starting to. They're starting to realize that we have a battle going on right here in our own country where part of our government is trying to change the way the United States operates and trying to change the fundamental tenets of the separation of the people and the government. And that's a battle that good people are starting to stand up and want to fight. Now, we don't fight those type of battles in this country with military force. They do in a lot of countries. Thankfully, we don't do that here. We do it in the political arena. So a couple of months ago, I was particularly unhappy with the way the Congress was playing with this health care bill in ways that I thought were blatantly unconstitutional, trying to force a bill on us that I believe was blatantly unconstitutional. And I looked myself in the mirror and I said, well, what are you going to do about it? Well, I can't join the military. Run in with a fire truck when I was about 17, made sure of that. So I said, well, okay, well, I'm going to fight the battle here. How do I do that? And I said, well, politics is our battleground. I haven't been involved in it, but it's time to get up and do it. Now, I don't like particularly speaking in public. I certainly don't like asking people for money. I don't particularly like being away from my family that much. And then I think of these Gold Star parents and the kids, their kids. They didn't like standing in between bullets and my family, but they did it. They did it because it had to be done. They did it because that's what we do. When we see a problem and we know that somebody is going to fundamentally change our country for the worse, we stand up and we do what has to be done. And I said to myself, I'm going to do this because we have to defeat the supermajority in Congress, and we have to stop what's going on now. We cannot have 2,000 and 3,000 page bills that nobody has read forced through in the middle of the night when nobody knows what they're going to do to us. They're not going to do anything good, we can be assured of that. And we know that they're going to cost us a lot of money. Money we don't have. So the way I'm fighting this is I am running for Congress. And I am going to beat Joe Courtney. And I am going to help defeat the supermajority. And I am going to stand up in Congress and say, we're not passing these bills until somebody has read them. And somebody knows what they mean. And what I ask is that you help me. Some of the people in this room are running for office, some are not. Those of you who are, I congratulate you and I support you. Those who are not, I ask that you support us and you help us break this supermajority. You help me defeat Joe Courtney. Because it's that important that we all stand up and do it. Thank you.